to add my feet to the stream.
Okay. Good, good. So everything okay, Nathan?
Yeah, I just got a little stomach ache because I don't ever. I told you right that I was sick, uh, like for
I
four
think your
days.
microphone is not this one.
It should
No,
be.
definitely not.
Let me try
No.
it.
Yes. Because I can hear your chair squeak. Okay, maybe you can
You're
hear mine
muted.
too. Now
How about
you're muted. All right.
Peter?
Go ahead. Yep, go ahead.
What was I saying? Oh, that I've been sick. Yeah, and today's like the first day I'm feeling fine.
Better?
Yeah, but I did something I never do, like taking pills. And I took this pill, and it kind of destroyed my stomach. So now I feel fine, but I got a stomach ache, like one of those really annoying ones.
Oh, that's
Other
bad.
than that, I'm fine. What's up with
Okay.
you, officer?
Me? No, today
After the look,
I'm done. I'm security guard.
right? So you were a pilot,
Yes. Okay, hold on. Okay,
From the
so
airport, the
a
security
Ghostbuster,
guard from the airport.
I'm security
right?
guard at the airport.
Uh,
Okay, okay. You're not getting sick, Richard. You're very healthy.
but not today, not this week. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know later, but
God, this
not
dog.
today. No.
Okay, we have let's go for this question. God. Oh, this dog. Would you rather be a bird or a fish, Nathan?
um, would I rather be a bird or a fish? I think a bird, definitely a bird.
Why?
Um, I think a fish is dumber than a bird,
What makes you
and
think so?
um, I don't really have any solid data on it, but I don't know. Perhaps it'd be more fun to be, flying around than
Swimming.
swimming,
Okay.
in the dark.
Immense.
Uh,
Okay. And you, Rich?
Um, Definitely a bird. I always wanted to fly, so that's that's uh, that's my choice. Yes,
Okay.
that's
Okay.
my choice. Yes,
fish?
No.
Did you say a fish?
He said no, he said bird.
Ah, okay, okay,
bird.
right.
Yeah,
Bird. Okay. Now let's go on for the next one. What's your favorite thing to wear?
my favorite thing to wear. Uh,
I think I'm gonna go for joggers. I'm gonna go for
Joggers.
joggers. I feel comfortable.
Joggers. Joggers.
Joggers. I feel
Mm,
comfortable with them joggers. Maybe or my shoes, really. My good shoes. I feel comfortable,
okay.
I think. And you guys? Nathan, do rag.
Um, I just wear Durex when I shave my head. Um, but I have to say pajamas. I was never. Remember, I've said it before. I was never ever a pajamas guy. Never.
Right.
I didn't grow up like that. Like never. And then, eventually, my wife would give me pajamas for Christmas, and sometimes I would wear them, sometimes I wouldn't. But then when the pandemic hit, I just became used to be wearing this shit all day. So now Uh, I am wearing
Leggings?
my pajamas. No,
Ah,
leggings. I haven't tried
Right.
leggings. Perhaps I might like them. I don't know.
okay. Hello, Nissan, amazing English teacher.
Yeah, I just thought that was an old friend,
That
Barbara.
was
Thank you
yourself?
very much, Barbara. Okay, I'm
Oh,
Barbara. I'm sorry. You got me.
Uh,
I'm sending shout outs to myself. Sending shout outs to myself on my cell phone.
and you, Richard, what's your favorite thing to wear?
You pay someone to talk good about you. Um, because during the week I used to wear, but not really formal, like in the other states that's with a suit or something like that, but formal. And I live in the coast, so near to the beach. I really like to wear flip flops,
Flip flops.
just so sandals, something like that. Yes, I just they're pretty comfortable for me. Everything I had the chance to use it, I just use it, and well, you know,
I
almost
don't like to
for
drive with sandals.
it's I have no issue driving with
I
that.
don't
That's
feel good, but I know people do
oh
it. I just don't feel like comfortable.
I do now, even to the city. I
yeah
mean, ever since the pandemic struck, I'm telling you, man, I'm all about pajamas and sandals. I can drive with sandals in the city any
Oh
day
my
now.
yeah
god!
Any day.
And you, Betty, what's your favorite
yeah
thing
me
to
too.
wear?
I enjoy to wear big clothes because I don't
Oversized
want
clothes,
Big?
oversized clothes because I don't like fear.
tight,
Uh,
tight clothes.
I don't like feel tight
You don't like tight clothes.
tight clothes. Yes, I don't feel tight clothes.
Okay. Somebody, there's an echo. Who has the echo? Uh, oh, okay. Yeah, thank you, Betty. Okay, so let's go on for the next. Okay. What was your favorite birthday so far? Do you remember birthdays? We are too old to remember birthdays. But do you remember one birthday that you really enjoyed it? It'll be sad that you say no.
Mm,
Eh, Like crickets.
mm,
You don't do
mm.
things. Oh God, nobody does nothing. You haven't celebrated your birthday, no, Nissan? In what? In the last
Yeah,
25
I mean,
years?
it'd be sad for any of you because I didn't grow up celebrating birthdays. My family never really celebrated birthdays. It was
Really?
yeah, it was a religious belief. Like it was not. But I never felt like I needed like every time I got to be at a birthday party, I was like, I'm not missing that much. And the dancing and the cake is a little bit too much for me. So yeah, no, I don't think I ever felt that I
And
was
your children don't have
missing
birthday
out.
parties either?
Oh no, yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. But they don't have big parties. Like we don't spend too much on that. But they do have, you know, a cake and friends over and
Okay.
some entertainment. No clowns though. I think that's a little bit too much for me. But clowns
Clowns
and
are good.
magicians and stuff like that. Like here's a clown.
I like clowns.
You know.
Okay, and you, Richard? Maybe you have a question. Maybe you have a comment on this.
Mm, not really. I don't. I should celebrate, but I think I don't remember anything really special. I have had a couple of we call it parties with sort of friends. I think there are good, but sadly, I don't know. It's I don't have any really special to remember. So
Oh my
I think
God,
all
that's
of
so
them
sad.
were really average. And yes, I don't know. I don't know. Just
It's all
it's
right.
like
It's
that.
all right. And you, Betty?
I don't know. Maybe I had to say when I have my 15 party. I know, yes, 15
Right.
party.
Yeah.
But the reality is no, because I didn't want party.
But you
Uh,
had
yes, I had a big party because my parents want to have a big party.
all the town.
Yes,
Oh
yes, all
my.
the time at around one 1,200 people.
No, really, baby?
Yes, because in my town, almost all the people in my town is my family. And if you remember,
Oh my.
25 years ago, 35 years ago, in the little towns, the people had the custom that you need to invite your siblings, mother and father, and the grandfather siblings with all their children and
All your
this.
lineage.
Yes,
You have to revive. Like,
yes, I remember that. I don't know. After I danced the traditional,
Mm,
how can I
that's
say?
how you dance it traditional? Yeah. Okay.
I remember that I say my cousin, come back to my room. We got to open the gifts. And then we enter the house and we start to open the gifts. And outside the house, the people was dancing, but that was not interesting for me.
Okay. Okay. Reggaeton wasn't invented yet.
No.
Okay. Very good. Okay. Let's go on for the next one. Uh, if you could make a law, what would it be? What law would you make?
mm,
Go. You can make one law.
uh,
Maybe to do a law for the government, uh, talking about that if they don't have maybe two kind of laws. First, that if you will be a government
Official.
represent
Official.
official, you need to pass. You need to follow a selection process, and you need to have all the skills, necessary skills to get that position. And that the same in the private companies. If you don't have if you don't give results, then it's necessary to fire.
Fire you. That's the way it should
Yes,
be. All right.
yes.
Good. And you, Richard, what new law would
uh,
you make?
maybe it's not a really new law, but I will make legal the death penalty.
Death penalty?
Uh, yes, for really several, for really serious crimes. Like raping, or I don't know, something related to those kidnapping, or I don't know, really serious crimes. Maybe crimes or felonies um, made by government officers, something like that, because they are had I don't know, they are in a really high position, in a power position, so there is a really great advantage of that, and they have the resources. So of course, there have their the power over all of the normal people, we can say. So I think the penalty for them, they need to be really serious. Uh, that that would be
The law?
my
Okay. And
my yes, my input to that.
proposal. Okay. And unison?
Um, I think as far as I know, like I don't know if it's like that. I'm not sure if it's like that in Asia or some parts of Asia. I don't know about. I don't know if it's. I don't know how it is in Europe. At least if it's only United Kingdom. But as far as I know, at least in this continent, if you're walking down the street, you're supposed to work on your right side, right? And if you're walking towards me, you're supposed to take your right side, which would be my left side. That way, we won't bump into each other. And as far as I know, that's like the civil protocol,
Cool.
right? It's
Okay.
not a law. I would make it a law, and I would enforce it with prison time if people don't respect it because people just don't know how to walk, outdoors.
No, of course not. We're not Japanese.
I don't know how they,
Hmm.
which directions they.
In school, everything comes from kindergarten at school. So when they are adults in the street, they just apply what they're used to since they're kids. Yeah, that's how it is. Okay,
Right.
good. So let's go. Okay, it says, when was the last time you felt lucky that something good happened to you? When I've been finding money again.
When was the last time you
I
really
always
lucky that
find lucky.
something could happen to you?
I found 10 pesos like 2 days consecutively. 10 pesos is 10 pesos.
In my case, the I don't know what is the name, the grocery machines
Yes.
in the office that I work,
The vending machines.
the vending machines, some this machine don't work correctly because sometimes I select a product
Right?
and the machine give me double product, or sometimes I uh, enter my money and
Insert.
the machine come back my money because the machine have credit. Then I select a product and the machine give me product free.
Oh my god.
And this situation it happened to me, I don't know, maybe 4 times. And is that I look around myself, it's something by if someone buys something after myself
Yes.
and nothing.
They don't got it. Only you.
No. Yes. And then,
Oh my
well,
god.
what? It's okay. And I
All
select
right.
products.
Just give me my product.
Yes.
Okay. Very good. Very good. What's up, Mac? Mac. Becky? I know Betty. Big
Hi,
Daddy
Mac.
Richard. Cam.
Big Daddy.
Mason.
Why big?
Yeah. Yeah.
Big.
What a nice curtains. Of course not. You're kidding me. What these are the ones they had. You look a little tired and a little sick, but I'm here with you, Mac. So you need to say thank you. Okay. So let's
Okay.
go on. So and you, Richard, when was the last time you felt lucky that something good happened to you?
I was driving and I had my wife with me in the car. So uh, we were in a really, but not really a high speed, but maybe, I don't know, eight, 80 kilometers per hour.
Okay.
And we were in the road to San Jose. So there is this returns when they need the people, well, the cars need to cross to the other side of the road to get on the road again, to incorporate it to the road again. So
A U
we
turn?
were in the high speed way,
Lane?
and this car, yes, they just cross. And I don't know. I think I had a good reflection, but or good reflex. Sorry, a good reflex. But I just do this thing with the wheel, and then I avoided the car, and
Oh,
that was really. I don't know if we keep the car. I think I don't know. Maybe it will
Oof,
different whole story. Maybe even we weren't here. I was
I wouldn't be here.
maybe wouldn't be here.
When
Yes.
was that?
So well, it has been like I don't know, like maybe a year ago, but I think well, if because of the speed that we were going and the car that just passed really fast as well, could be a uh,
Bad crash.
really awful accident.
Right.
Hopefully, I avoided and nothing happened. We were really scared, like, oh my God, where
Luckily,
I was about to hit that girl.
luckily,
What?
luckily, you avoided
Lucky.
it.
Oh,
No,
yes.
hopefully,
What did I
luckily,
say? Hopefully, so sorry.
luckily.
Luckily, yes, luckily, I avoided the car. So,
Okay.
um,
All right.
I think
Thank God.
that's one.
Very
I think
lucky,
yes,
man. And
yeah.
Eunice
Uh,
I'm sorry. I was
watching
just
TikToks.
no. I just saw these comments. Had you seen this? No, you are not Barbara. I am Barbara. We used to work together as English teachers.
Ah,
You met Barbara like many years ago,
of course.
back in Freeway.
Barbara. Yeah.
Uh,
Anyway,
all right. She says hi from Canada. Last time I felt lucky.
right. When's the last
I'm
time you
sorry. I
felt?
don't know where the banner is. Can you display it again? There you go. Um, I often feel lucky. I really don't have one for that.
Oh my God, that's why you took so long.
I wanted to comment on Barbara's shout
Ah,
out.
okay. Very good. Okay, now let's go on for. Ah, this is crazy. What's your favorite word and why? Think about it.
what's your previous word and why? In English, certainly. Okay.
Preferably.
Yes. What could it be?
Nissan?
Oh, why me?
Uh,
It's like asking me for my
uh,
favorite movie. It's like asking me for my favorite movie. I don't know. There are some words that I like pious,
Bias?
pious.
Pious? I don't know what pious means.
Uh, because nobody really says it, but you can find it like in the Bible. It means like fearful of God, like
You
pious.
like that.
Yeah. Let me think.
mm,
Let me think about these other two cool words. Mm.
And you, Betty? What's your favorite word?
I don't know. I think I don't have a favorite word in English. But for example, I don't know why um, after I come back to Canada,
From Canada.
from Canada, I learned to say, "Oh my gosh,"
Gosh.
correctly, and then now is something happened, and I, oh my, oh my,
So it's an expression.
it's an expression. Yes.
Ah, I might agree with you. Me too. Me too. I like a number 23, but
Join.
favorite
Ah,
word?
yes.
I don't know. I don't know about 23. I mean, I don't know about words. Probably probably God, and not because of any religious connotation or
oh,
anything, but
It's
because the
just an
word
expression.
as an expression. Yeah, God. Okay.
but what's the expression? Oh my God, or what? Oh my God.
Me only God.
Ah,
God.
It's funny because if you notice, like every time you ask this question, some people will always come up with nouns. Some other people will come up with verbs, and most people like me, I think we come up with Adjectives, no?
Lucky.
Well, lucky is who said lucky?
I did.
Richard? Oh, you did? Lucky? You like that word? Lucky?
No, you do. Adjectives, or what's the adjective you like?
Exegetical.
It can't be your
It's
favorite word.
It's one of my favorite words. When have you ever heard that word before?
Exactly, but it's like saying, "What's your favorite food?" Anchovies. Come on.
I've never tried them.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I know what exegetical is. Just because you don't know, that doesn't mean that the word is not a cool word. Word,
Okay.
you know.
Okay. Okay. And you, Rich?
Now that you're mentioning like really weird words or words that you don't
Right.
use, there is a
Look
word
up.
like I heard in a sitcom. It's preposterous.
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 There you go. Now we're talking.
Preposterous.
Now we're talking.
It's
These
I
are the cool
really
words.
like that phrase that this guy uses. It's preposterous. It's I don't know. It's just really nice, and I never use it. I always forget because I never find the context to use it.
Who
But I
says
think it's
that?
really
You were
formal. I
watching
don't know.
Friends,
I don't
no?
know.
Yeah, I got another one.
No, the Big Bang
Astonishing.
Theory.
Astonishing. It was
Astonished.
astonishing.
But yeah, yes,
Oh,
Yeah, I
that's
mean,
the
common
word.
everyday words. Like if you say, like, what's your favorite word? And you come up with an everyday word, that's cute. But the weird ones are the ones that, they have a ring to it. Are might be either too hard to remember, or once you hear them, it will stick there, forever.
Okay. Sure.
But that's what I thought.
The
Okay.
other one I just heard and it really felt freeloader. Have you heard that one?
Which one?
Freeloader.
Yeah.
Freeloader. That's someone
Freeloader?
that it's yes.
What's
Um,
that?
I don't know. Well, in that context, is that someone that it's constantly I don't know eating your food or eating your I don't know it's using
Freeloader?
your there's a freeloader. I think it's like that it's correction. I just heard
in,
like that and it's
in Spanish,
yeah
it
it's
would be in
it's
Spanish we call them the guys with the big hat or the guys with the big cap. I don't know. The guy with the big beanie.
Okay.
Know
yeah
what I mean?
freeloader and it's a good one.
Freelo.
All right. All right. All right. So that was it for that one. Okay. What would life be like no one had a phone?
What
Can you
will
imagine that?
I feel like
That'd be too.
oh like was just before like
Like
it was
today, no,
before
today I knew the importance of technology. Today I forgot my wallet at home. I didn't have my card or anything. I had my phone, and I didn't transfer. I gave myself a code so I could go to any cash to any ATM, and I withdrew money, cash. With only with my cell phone.
yes
So I love that. I love that about the future, or the new routes for Google Maps or something. But what would it be without cell phones? Tell me.
I think that I don't know. For example, I remember when I didn't ha- when I hadn't as
When I
a
didn't
phone,
have
when I didn't have
a
a
phone.
phone,
Yeah.
and I remember that oh I made a list of
Pendings.
pendings, and I say, oh, I need to remember my friends. I don't know, maybe the homework or my family, and I just use a phone target.
Card. Phone card.
Yes, phone card. And I remember
mm,
that I was really I don't know how can I say puntual.
Which
I just use a few words to say my idea. And I remember that I paid attention around myself: the cars, the streets, the people, the animals, the sounds. And nowadays it's different because if I don't have internet,
Yeah.
sometimes is oh, everything is boring, and it's not true. And if I don't have my cell phone, sometimes is oh no, I need my cell phone because if my friends write me, maybe it's important, and nothing write me. It's just
Nobody
no, yes, nobody
text me.
text me. Nobody texts. I don't
Okay.
know. I think that maybe the people can be in touch more time.
Okay. And you guys, what do you think?
Um,
Come on, Rich.
yes, I think there. Well, if we hadn't
If we didn't have,
had a phone, I think it would be this. If we didn't have phone, I don't know. It's like um, I think it won't change a lot. It's just like just like it was just before. Like we do the things before and or in the old way. So I think that we can communicate. I don't know, other ways, other means, and I think uh, it wouldn't be the end of the war. I think just I have to we have to
of
adapt it,
course not.
and that's it.
No, this
Yeah,
is the end of the world with cell phones.
you
Yeah.
think so? If this happened now, 'cause maybe, but I think we will adapt it. Maybe
Of course.
it will be a really uh, a phase
We'll
or
be
really a
fine.
progress that, yeah, that it will everything will be awful and everything will be, I don't know, really really in distress. But I think we can overcome this situation and just survive, and we will be, I don't know,
Sure.
live the life again, like Betty said. Like,
Okay, okay. All right, I like it. And Eunice?
Um, mm, I don't know because I think that when technology is developed, like when technology brings about a new product, and that product becomes an everyday product, then these products uh, m- change the way we live, the way we do things, the way we organize things. So these tools that we created to maybe make our lives easier, they end up changing the whole system. So if now that everybody uses a phone and systems are organized around phones and social media and WhatsApp and whatnot, now you're fantasizing about not having a phone. I think it's too late. Like once a new technology has become ingrained in society, there's no turning back. I don't see how there could be,
Okay.
right.
All right, we have a question from, okay, Mac, go give me your question. May I make a question for all of you guys? All right, go ahead, bro. But while you make your question, let's go on for the next one. What do you think is the best job in the world and why?
Best job in the world.
What's the best job in the world?
mm,
I think that the best job in the world is to, I don't know what is the word, but the people that write about travels.
Oh, like bloggers?
Uh, Maybe yes. There are people that some magazines
Travel
pay
reviews.
travel reviews, yes, pay them to take pictures or to find good places to have vacations or to have meals.
That's the best job of the world.
I think that is the best job.
In the world. Okay, and what about you, Richard?
I don't know. Maybe the guy that put lotions on the porn star, when they are going to
Okay,
film
that's
some
the best
scenes.
job.
I think this a really lucky guy. So yes,
Okay,
that will be my job. That's just to cover all their bodies, and yeah, yes, you're ready. So go and do yourself and
and very
have
serious,
a
no?
nice time filming.
Very serious. Thank you.
Yes,
You can
yes.
go ahead now.
I
Okay,
I
okay,
will
good.
be very, very professional on that. Yes.
I think a YouTuber is also a good the one that the YouTubers that travel.
But I think yes,
No.
YouTubers is a good job, but I think that you need to be a really good YouTuber. I don't know how, yeah, I don't know what is the name, but the content, no, the information that you posting
Yeah,
need to be a quality information, no educational information, or maybe sometimes, but some bloggers or YouTubers, sorry, just how can I say, just up the information in YouTube, and this information don't have sense, and the image is not good quality about this image. I think that you need to be professional if you will be a YouTuber.
that's right. Yes, but it's a good job. Okay. There's no best job. It depends on you. The time you spend to make things you like it. You like? Okay. Okay. So Mac had a question. Have you ever tried using Chat GPT? I haven't.
Yes.
Have you?
Yes. I use it for
Now in my
just what.
case,
For what, Richard?
For example, I think it's a very useful tool when I need to sometimes write a really formal email. I just like put the input. So okay, I need to write an email to a client informing that I don't know the status of this, and yes, this writes all, and it's
It's
really
free.
really
Chat GPT is free.
formal and it's really useful. It's free. Well, at least the version that I have is free.
Okay. I haven't been able to use it. And you guys? No one isn't?
I'm a family man. I'm a family man. Like I'm always talking to people here, and in my job, I'm always talking to people there, and sometimes I have to talk to people on the phone. You think I'm gonna want to talk to a computer? That's it. That's too much. That's too much talking for me during the day. So I'm not even curious.
Okay. And you, Betty?
no, I never used. It's the first time that I heard about Chat GTP, but
GPT. He said
it's
GTP,
like
but it's
a
GPT.
G,
PT. He switched the letters. Yes.
GPT.
G,
Okay,
G,
Chat GPT.
Or GTP.
Um,
Like Geppetto, no?
because
I know
Think of
GTP.
think of Geppetto, GPT.
and I don't know GTP,
Oh, let me see.
and I don't know if it's like your virtual friend.
Chat GPT. Yes. Chat
It's
GPT is
right. It's like
So
Geppetto,
I
no?
just, for example, I just write, "How are you?" and this answer me like, As an artificial intelligence language model, I don't have emotions or feelings like humans do, but I am functioning as intended and ready to assist you with any question or tasks you might have. Have an
Share your
excellent day
screen.
today.
Share your
Hmm?
screen with us. Share your screen with us.
How can I do that? Present
If you give it a
presentar?
link, like for example, a link to our conversation club, and can you ask it like, hey, what do you think of the show? Will it give you an
No,
opinion?
he just told you he won't give you no feelings.
Are you watching it?
Ah, yes.
But
Yes.
what do you think
So
of the show is not how do you feel about the show.
But it's the same. He can't tell you what he doesn't think. Okay.
about
So how are you? As under first? Okay. So if you say what's the best way to learn English?
what's the best way to learn English? English. Okay. It's type. It's already typed. It's really fast.
Immerse
I will
yourself in the
say
language, practice regularly, find language exchange partner, take an English course.
use language learning apps. I just stopped the generator.
Ah, okay.
Oh yeah. Maybe if you want to ask some deep questions on
Okay. Ask them a question we had here.
What's the best
uh
job?
What's the best
okay,
job in the world?
what's the best job in the world? Oh
It's what Max said, but in two paragraphs.
yeah, I
Ah,
think
okay.
he's very polite.
And difficult to determine when.
Very
That's where his answer came from. ChatGPT. Oh, come on.
No, I think it's a really no-brainer. It's just that GPT will give you like a whole justification and an argument, probably.
Okay. Who's going to change? I know who's going to win next Mexico's election. Ask him. That'll be
well,
fun.
it's
Who's
going
going to
to win the next
Mexican
win.
election, presidential election, huh? Or
Okay.
election for president? Yes.
Uh, well, I cannot predict future events such as the outcome of election.
Okay.
It is up to the citizens of Mexico to exercise the right to vote and choose the candidate they believe is best suited to lead the country.
Well,
So he's
Okay.
very
Okay.
political correct,
I
like
think
all
there's one
Leandros.
thing. I think there's one thing that I think is very useful for people out there because it does tell you what it depends on, just like the previous question, like what's the best job in the world. It does. It won't reply like that's a stupid question. It will tell you, well, it depends on these and these factors. And people, when they try to do that, the same thing with Google, they find them. They find
Fake
their
news.
yeah the answers they're looking for. Whether they're wrong or bad. They don't find any reasons why the information that they're finding is
There's
reliable.
no intelligence. It's just information selection.
Right, based on your algorithm.
Right. But it will. Google will only redeem you to another web page.
Right.
I think Google has AI now, also artificial intelligence, but I don't know what the name of it. I think it was coming up. This is the future, man. This is the future. Anyway, oh, we finished. Right.
All right.
All right, all right, all right. Do you have an extra question, an extra comment, Betty? Are you okay?
Oh no, today was interested
Interesting.
because we learned some new about GTP, some interesting about GTP or
GPT,
GTP or what was the name?
GPT.
Or like Nissan say Gipeto.
Exactly, GPT.
Geppetto.
GTP.
Gepeto.
Okay, very good. And you, Richard, do you have an extra thing to say?
Uh, Not really. I think it's this tool is the future, so I think we can learn to use it. And for me, it's been somehow sometimes useful. So maybe they give me some ideas to write an email, and I think it's good and just to structure my ideas. So I think for me
Okay.
it's a helpful tool, really useful.
All right, good, Richard. And Eunice, last comment.
Just that I'm really happy to see you guys once again, and thank you for everybody out there commenting. Like Barbie, thanks for stopping by. Mac, uh, what did you last say? Okay, Mercedes was here too.
Hi,
Mhm.
Mercedes and Mac.
Yeah, her job
Oh,
is
this
fun. She's a teacher, and yeah, that's it. So I'll see you guys next Friday, or are we taking a break? Because it's
we
holiday.
might. I'll let you know. We might not.
Okay,
All right. So I
bye.
will see you next time. Okay.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Okay,
Tell me in
Thank
advance,
you.
please. Bye.
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 bye bye.